So, imagine this, Mike, an ordinary guy with big dreams and even bigger debts. It may sound like a recipe for disaster, but for Mike, it was the beginning of an incredible journey. This is the story of how Mike started his own business despite being weighed down by millions in debt. Mike was no stranger to financial struggles. He had made some risky investments and ended up with a mountain of debt that seemed impossible to overcome. Many people would have given up at this point, but not Mike. He had a burning desire to turn his life around and create something meaningful. One day, while sitting at his desk, drowning in a sea of invoices and overdue payments, Mike had a moment of clarity. He realized that his debt could actually be his greatest asset. Instead of seeing it as a burden, he saw it as an opportunity to learn and grow. With this newfound perspective, Mike set out to educate himself on the ins and outs of business. He devoured books, attended seminars, and sought advice from successful entrepreneurs. He understood that knowledge was power, and he was determined to arm himself with as much knowledge as possible. But book knowledge wasn't enough for Mike. He knew that he needed real-world experience to truly understand the intricacies of running a business. So, despite his debt, he decided to take a leap of faith and start his own venture. Mike's first business idea was in the technology sector. He had always been fascinated by the latest gadgets and believed that he could create a product that would revolutionize the industry. Armed with his passion and a strong work ethic, Mike poured every ounce of energy into making his idea a reality. The early days were rough. Mike faced countless rejections from potential investors and struggled to secure funding. But he refused to let these setbacks deter him. He knew that success wasn't going to come overnight and that he would have to work harder than ever before. As time went on, Mike's perseverance started to pay off. He began to attract the attention of investors who saw the potential in his idea. Slowly but surely, he was able to secure the funding he needed to bring his product to market. But Mike's journey didn't end there. Starting a business was only the first step. He had to navigate the complexities of marketing, distribution, and customer service. Each challenge posed a new opportunity for growth and learning. Mike quickly realized that success in business wasn't just about having a great product. It was about building relationships, making connections, and constantly adapting to a changing landscape. He learned to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success and to never be afraid to ask for help. As the years went by, Mike's business began to thrive. He paid off his debts, expanded his product line, and even started giving back to the community. But perhaps the most important lesson Mike learned throughout this entire journey was the power of resilience. Despite facing seemingly insurmountable odds, Mike never gave up. He refused to let his past mistakes define him and instead used them as fuel to propel him forward. He proved that with determination and a willingness to learn, anyone can overcome even the most daunting challenges. Mike's story is a testament to the human spirit. It's a reminder that success is not measured by the size of our bank accounts, but by the impact we have on the world. So, the next time you find yourself facing a seemingly impossible situation, remember Mike's story and believe in the power of perseverance.